I suppose I can actually speak up once again, even though I have left this channel for quite a while because I'm working on another channel. And I decided to say something. YouTube is becoming, I guess you could say, an echo chamber. I need to get this off my chest because I looked up that there were a couple of people that I actually don't know why they subscribed to my channel in the past. Were only happy just because I give them episodes of basically cartoon shows for free. And yet again, I see them being really active on other channels, and it makes me feel sick, as though I need to vomit. And honestly, I'm sick, as though I need to vomit. And honestly, I'm just really disappointed of how YouTube is the way it is. I don't like how people assume that this is who I am today. I know no one's gonna watch this. No one is. But the thing is that everyone actually thinks I'm the type of person that has meltdowns, that just wants to block people. But the thing is that why do people hate me? I don't understand it. If I was dead, everyone would be happy. Okay, I want to kill myself right now if I could. Honestly, if that bugs you, please click off because a lot of people want me to be happy all the time. I'm jealous of these fucking creators like PewDiePie, Mr. Beast, because they're white. Okay, there, I said it. Because I'm jealous of people that are fucking white. Sorry, I know that's racist. Okay, if you're white, you have nothing to complain about. Sorry, I'm getting this off my chest because I've been holding this in for weeks since I left this channel. And hi, Pepper Smoke, I apologize. You heard what I had to hear. I have been harassed nonstop by people for the past couple of years, and it really took a toll on me. People literally. How am I gonna say this? I don't trust people. Okay, I think every single person on YouTube is really cold-hearted. Because if you're popular, you get your way. This is why I'm glad we're all gonna die eventually. Honestly, because we're all gonna be turned into fairy dust. I cannot wait until the damn sun turns to a red giant and we're all dying, then the earth starts over again. If that's the case. Honestly. Because I'm tired of it. Honestly. I'm just saying this. I'm glad I got that out of my system. Honestly, I am so terrified. I don't like to communicate with people anymore on all my channels because I know they're going to say something nasty to me and they're going to be saying something kind to their favorite creator as though they are a god, I guess. This is why I'm not religious, by the way. It just seems that. And wait, remember your comment. I'm so sorry. This is anxiety, right? That I'm going through at the moment. Like my blood is boiling because I feel I'm gonna be attacked just to have my mouth moved. Trust is difficult. Not everyone deserves it, and a lot of people have their own ideas about who they want to place trust in and who they can be. Yes, exactly. And you know what? I want to say something. I used to actually be on other communities, like the Loud House community, for example. It's a Nickelodeon show that I used to film like episodes with growing up. I got harassed nonstop. That's because I want to give them free episodes, and they would skip my videos because they don't like to hear me talk, and people didn't like my videos. And also, people actually want to believe that I actually have depression. They just thinking, oh, you're just doing this for attention. You keep doing this over again. Well, you know what? This is what happens when you're clinically depressed. It doesn't go away overnight. It doesn't. And it just upsets me. A lot of people just don't want to actually give me opportunity. That's why I get really jealous of other creators on YouTube because they have a community. Well, mostly. It's just that, for example, the Loud House community, it's not healthy. I get harassed yet again. Everyone's supporting each other. That's why I don't even like to bother doing that show anymore. I would love to watch it because there's supposed to be a new episode coming up, but it's over. Like, I'm not doing it because it gave me trauma of what those people did to me. And I left. And I just want to say, for anyone that would be subbing upon this, I hope you understand. If you have harassed me yourself for all the damage you did to me, do not play the darn victim roulette. That, oh, you know what? We didn't do anything wrong. Yes, you did. I have screenshots, everything. honestly, that have affected me. You thinking I would move on from that? No. It's going to take maybe a couple more years for me to actually move on from all this darn trauma. Honestly, it would be nice to actually have people that are at least wanting to just acknowledge, okay, learn that a mental illness is not something that you should actually enjoy having. And it's not something that you should actually bully someone with. Yes, there's a handful of people out there with a mental illness that are really bad people, honestly. Well, the ones that probably struggle with that have no excuse for the damages that they actually did to me. Honestly, I just don't like to be on YouTube that much. I get more anxious than usual being on this site. And, you know, I just want people to understand that I just want to feel accepted. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. Because people don't like my voice. Apparently, people click off my videos. And, well, apparently it seems I ignore a lot of people. I just don't understand why this has to happen to me in the first place. I don't know why. And also, if you see my username, that's how I feel. Literally. Because people in the past call me that. Oh, sorry, Paper Smoke. I know I'm ranting a lot. Do you enjoy posting to social media? No. Oh, heavens no. Oh, my. I left social media a long time ago because of all the harassment I've been going through. I left. Like, Instagram, I left. I think it's been like a month now. I don't know how long. It's been a long time. Actually, I think it's been 2 months since I left Instagram. Facebook, almost the same period. And I don't use any other ones, honestly. And Cops, hi. Like I said again, if what I'm saying is triggering you, please feel free to leave, okay? Because this is serious. This is like adult topic, okay? This isn't child stuff. I moved on from that, honestly. Yes, honestly, a lot of people. Actually, I heard Twitter is the worst. I'm so glad I never used Twitter. Not even, well, I have an account, but I never posted or tweeted anything because it's stupid. I know this is going to offend people, but honestly, if you like social media, great. Okay, nothing wrong with that. It's just that the ones that wanted to cyberbully people and sending memes, okay, I don't like people that like memes. It gets on my fucking nerves, honestly. Maybe because I'm old in a mature way, because I don't see why that's funny, you know, unless it's like for certain topics. But like just something random, I just don't get why people like it, you know. It's amazing how social media is getting worse. A lot of people just don't wanting to admit it because, well, that are in cliques. I think like if you are different, then you feel you don't belong anywhere, and if you actually are not like so-called good looking, then people are going to bully you and yell at you. That happened to me quite a handful of times. And this is why I cannot stand people that look, well, for example, attractive. I just have to say attractive people don't have problems. They do, but this is going to be a little bit harsh. Their problems are not as important as mine. Okay, that's a little rough. Okay, not me. I mean, like for people that are born with like blind, deaf, like really unattractive and that have mental illnesses like I do. Honestly, yet again, they always brag that they actually have problems. Well, imagine when you had to live clinically depressed every single fucking day. You should be damn thankful you know how to go through that. So I'm rambling here. Okay. Now, I'm glad, Cough. Sorry about that. And the thing is that when I talk, I want to let you both know I look away from the screen because it helps with my anxiety. It just helps me think. So, just a little update on this. And I expect two of you that are new here to even interact with me. That's kind of weird because I left this chat a long time ago. Not to mention, I have a second copyright strike, so I'm fucked, so to speak. I mean, I'm not posting on here anymore because there's another channel. I just cannot give that out because if I do, people are gonna harass me. So I have to be really anonymous, which sucks, but this is for my safety. Let me read everything. Yes, Twitter is awful. Like how you capitalize that. And a broken mindless freak. Hi there. Oh, okay. Oh, Wizzy, I apologize if I said anything to you. Honestly, I'm just going through a lot at the moment, so please understand that. I keep seeing shit on there on Pin. Oh, I heard about Pinterest. I only use Pinterest just to actually like look up images to use for my thumbnails, but that's about it, really. Yes, controversial politics. That's all it is. And let me actually look down. Yes, yes, I appreciate that. A lot of people, okay, online are such jerks because if you say something that's not in the norm, you can get yelled at. Let's just say that you don't like sex, right? People are gonna yell at you, saying, "What the fuck? Why you don't like sex? You weird freak! That's why you gotta live alone." Honestly, yeah, trust me, that happened to me in the past because I was so-called considered as was it slut shaming just because I told people I'm not into sex, right? That's just an example. But let's just say that I told people that I don't like for the ones that or you don't know about much about my channel, okay? If you know the network Nickelodeon, I used to do reactions of this really popular show called The Law House because someone asked or asked me if I watched it before. I have not. This is years ago, by the way. And I used to do reactions of it because I was the only person that did reactions of the show. I don't know how the hell I did that. And I used to grow a healthy well, I thought it was because a lot of people subscribe to my channel. However, though, they didn't care about my health. They didn't care about my personality. They just cared that, oh, you know what? This is a free episode. Okay, I'm not going to watch his weird, ugly face. I'm just here for the episode. I would literally get comments like that. People would tell me, can you, like, stop talking, let us watch the episode? Or they would give me how I'm going to say this, a comment. I mean, I forgot, I think it's called a timed comment. They say, skip to at minute 3:05 to watch the episode, and I hear him talk. Honestly, a lot of people didn't like me online. And this is where I'm known as the person that, likes to yell at people, get meltdowns. I don't, because it's from the trauma of a lot of people that like to cyberbully me nonstop to the point I would literally record on my live stream and people would record my live streams and spreading false rumors about me. It was so bad, I almost want to take my own life. I'm surprised I haven't done that yet because a lot of people are just rude to me, apparently. And as a demon, I suppose. And again, you have these pauper creators are seen as angels. Honestly, this is why I don't think they're human beings. If they're seen as angels, do they poop? Do they actually cry like us humans have a mental illness? No. And again, they admit that they do. No, you don't. Because you're thinking that everyone owes you everything. Just because you're really pauper, you actually have a lot of money. Good for you. Honestly. I have been harassed. Okay, you three need to understand this. If not, please feel free to leave. Okay, I know I sound really harsh. I'm just being honest. If you have not been cyberbullied every day within like the past couple years, you're not gonna really relate. Imagine to the point it's getting so severe. People knew where you live, or they knew your name without knowing who you are. I would even just get people that ask me, "Oh, are you that guy from TikTok?" Like, what? I never made a TikTok. And the funny thing is, people actually recorded a live stream. I'm gonna be honest, all right? They literally recorded my live stream when the police actually knocked to my door just because I said in my live stream I had the mic off and even the camera off when I like I'm doing now, right? It's just except that the mic is off. Just because I said I was feeling depressed. I literally had 7 police officers coming to my door and they wanted to actually put me in handcuffs for no odd reason. And people actually laughed about this on TikTok that, oh, wow, like he's getting arrested. Great. Honestly, I will never forget that incident that happened. This was, I think it was 2 years ago. I think. I don't know. Was it 2 years ago? I think it was. This is before COVID. Okay. So, yeah, it was 2 years ago around Independence Day. Okay. The first incident happened on the 4th of July. It was 8 o'clock at night. And then the second incident happened in August. And I just can't believe that people hate me that much that they would be happy that I got locked up, not in prison, in a mental hospital, right? That's because I was feeling depressed, something extreme. And let's just say that I didn't get treated well, okay? Not only online, I got harassed, but also in the mental hospital, I got harassed or abused nurses, okay? I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm just telling you what I have gone through. And I don't know why the fuck I'm still here. I don't know why. So this is why I'm like this, okay? This is why I don't like people. Because I feel like every single person out there is out to get me. Honestly. If you don't have a mental illness, you're not going to really, like, see how it's like or feeling how it's like. Being attacked every single damn day. And being mentally ill. Okay? You seem like as though you're worse than Hitler and even Shane. Oh my fucking God. I do not like Shane Dawson. I will fucking kill him if I could. Because let's just say I have a family member that had been to sexual abuse, including me. And I don't know why people like him. Okay? I don't know why he's back. I would shoot myself just to see Shane Dawson's back. Like, no. He needs to be fucking gone from YouTube for good. You know why people like him? Because, one, he's attractive. 2, he's fucking bisexual. I'm sure his sexuality has to do with it. And 3, he's one of the most subscribed people on YouTube. Yeah, I see why he's fucking back. Honestly, I don't want to risk death on him, but he should have. If other predators on YouTube could have come back, why the fuck should he? You know, so I'm ranting here. This is why life is so fucking cruel. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let me read your comments, all right? And Paper Spike, you're asexual? That's great. Everyone wants to be able to say my disorder doesn't keep me down. It makes me stronger and other overused bullshit. And then is you can't do the same. You get tugged down. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry I'm getting distracted by a beanbag. What? Oh, you're at Walmart. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading your comments right now. If you show your true colors, lure people in, you're considered weak or looking for pity. Exactly. If you lie about everything and act like you're on a different plane of existence, you're considered inspiration. Yes. Bob Marley said that someone said that you have to basically do everything what people tells you and definitely being the opposite of expressing yourself as a person. Just for them to actually appreciate you and feel comfortable around you. That's what they're trying to say. It kind of reminds me of the episode from Black Washington DC show, The Emperor's New Skull, when Kuzco said that's really cool, liking your parents, right? Like, you basically, I forgot what the hell he said. Everyone in that darn park or pool park said that's the lamest thing I've ever heard. How can you like this guy? Relatable, right? And that's me. You're trans? Oh my, I feel so awful for you for having to go through this. Paper Smoke. Honestly, I love trans people. I do. I'm not kidding. Like, I can relate, including pansexuals. It's kind of weird saying that because we're not in the majority. I gotta talk about this. They get stuck in your mind. People do dumb shit. A lot of you don't have to censor that, by the way. And yes, you can't do nothing, but you're still left. Yeah, I appreciate this a lot, Paper Smoke. Even if I'm only here just for one night, it means a lot because I'm going to a lot at the moment. I am. Like, I may be fine once I end this live stream or once all 3 of you probably want to leave. Trust me, it's going to be the opposite because my anxiety is going to go up. It does. Okay, this is like a momentarily feeling. I want to say something, okay? I don't think I've ever met anyone that's trans. Like, I met, like, a couple of lesbians and bisexuals, yes. I never met anyone that's asexual myself in person, honestly. The only thing, well, that's not related to asexuality is meeting someone in person that has autism. It's kind of weird because I haven't myself, and, you know, I'm glad people didn't bully him because he was a worker at Walmart that was speaking really loud. He was speaking loud, but I want to be mean to him because he was, like, talking, like, right, like, in front of me. But the thing is that was his condition. He knows how to control it, but it's how I'm gonna say this. I just wanted to share, especially since I was curious to look up on Reddit of what the trans community is going through. It's fucking atrocious. I mean, hell, I want to say something. When I was little, I felt like I was trans because I didn't like dressing like a fucking boy, honestly. Because I hate wearing those fucking uniforms. I'm just going to be swearing a lot, by the way. This is why this is for adults here, or at least for like people that are at least teens or really mature that understand these. Not this fucking kid topics. I hate those. This is why I like YouTube, but this is stuff I like to talk about that others can relate to. That's YouTube for you. The thing is, growing up, my mom, she didn't like how I like to wear like clothes are kind of feminine. I mean, my mom, she could call us I'm gay. She knew I was gay before I even told her. Because the thing is, growing up, I think that's what trans mask means, because you're transitioning to a man, right? Because you were born a girl, but you transition to a boy. So that means fuck. I got used to these terms. Sorry for that. I still need to learn more about the trans community, Paper Smoke. But the thing is, when I really first thought I thought I was trans. I'm just kind of feminine, right? I first discovered it when I was around 6-7 years old, when I was wearing my mom's heels because they were really comfortable. Can't believe this. I still remember that day when I was just playing around the house and I was trying my mom's clothes, and it felt fun wearing it because I like how heels feel, especially since I'm really short myself. I can't pull off being a woman though. I'm envious of feminine boys that have such girlish features. I'm jealous of them for that because, okay, not jealous, envious, because their skin is so smooth and they look so young. Me with stress, I look much older than I look. It's amazing, especially since I'm short. Even by female height, I'm still short. Literally, like I'm short than like majority of people where I live. Right? And I'm supposed to be living in a short community. The thing is, for me personally, I just never felt comfortable having to dress in boy clothes, like basketball shorts or wearing those backwards baseball caps. I don't like those. Not to mention, I don't like to wear bro, man, or dude. I mean, I don't mind people use them. Well, it depends, right? I don't know. I guess I don't mind if girls say it, but for boys, it's not really. I don't know. Maybe because I can relate to women that are masculine, because my mom, she's kind of a tomboy herself. That's probably why. But the thing is that for me growing up, I just didn't like having to wear all this like it. And, I think that's why I'm envious of girls, because they have such diversity of clothing, like beautiful, this, I don't know, just, they have more color. I like that. For us boys, it's like gel-like type of clothing. I don't like that. Maybe that's why I relate to anyone that's trans, because I know the struggle. Even though I'm asexual, though, like you, Paper Smoke, it's like being discriminated like you're being trans, because people see you really different. That's because you actually, stick out in the community. Let me actually continue. Sorry about that. You're also on the autism spectrum. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's really rare. To meet someone that's not only trans, but autistic and asexual, that's really, really rare. Honestly, what the hell? That's pretty awesome. I apologize. Let me read your comments. The way to get pop right now is don't be who you are, or don't be you. Be who we capitalize. We want you to be. Yes, exactly, Cuffs. It's fucking sad. I'll explain that shortly, by the way. Oh, no problem. But yeah, I want to say something, for Paper Smoke here. The gay community, I just had to be honest, it's fucked up. It is. I mean, I don't like the gay community myself, because we're so fucking obsessed with looks. Not to mention hookups. And yet again, we want to be treated equally. Yet again, look at people like James Charles. I fucking hate that bitch. Okay, sorry. I'm talking a little bit weird now. I mean, I'm talking like I'm in drag. Trust me, I would never be in drag though. Like, I'm just feminine. That's all. But the thing is, let's just say James Charles. And by the way, if my MacBook actually overheats and it shuts off, I'll I'll definitely would how to take like a couple minutes to actually turn it back on. So just a little heads up because this is a really old MacBook. I mean, it won't shut off. I'll just say it'll go on sleep. But the thing is that what I don't like about James Charles is how he not only wants to groom straight boys, but also fucking underage boys as well. Okay? And a lot of people tend to think if you're gay, you are a pedophile. Okay, pedophilia is not an orientation. It's, I think, for what I heard, well, yeah, it's a mental illness for, well, okay, scratch that, mental disorder that you're born with, I think. I'm not sure how someone can be born a pedophile, which is kind of interesting, really, because a lot of people say if you have been molested or whatever, you're a pedophile. I'm the person that's been sexually abused and raped, and I'm not a pedophile. A lot of people keep saying to me I'm a pedophile. Like, I don't get it. A pedophile is when you like someone that has that puberty. I don't know why people send it. Okay, like if you like someone that's 15, that's not a pedophile. You know that's wrong, right? Because they look like they could be fully grown, even though it's not right, but it happens. A pedophile is like you like a fucking child. Okay, there's a difference there. For me, though, I look like I could be mistaken for being a 16-year-old or 15-year-old at most. So maybe that's why I may get hit on. The good thing is, since I'm really short, I do look young, is if I could lie to my age so that men won't hit on me, because it happened to me a couple times. It's not great. It's a nightmare, honestly. Like, oh, it's sick. But this is what I don't like about other men, which relates to the gay community, because we use this as an excuse to actually basically have sex and grooming other men. It's sick, honestly, because I still remember this incident of this fucking Mexican man. Okay, I'm just giving detail here. This is a while back before we moved out here in our other house. I think I was 19 or 20. So yeah, I was a grown adult. But the thing is, it was a hot morning, right? I was walking to Walmart just because I want to get some groceries or get out of the house. And he put over, okay, in front of the CVS. And he asked if I want to ride, right? I think if I remembered. And that's okay because I have, great incidents of people that would offer me a ride and take me to where I go. I even would have conversations with them. And, they were really sweet. They were. But the thing is, for what that man did, why when I got on in his car, he wasn't that old, but he's up there, right? Twice my age. He rubbed my leg, and I just left. I could have reported him to the police, but well, he didn't do any worse. But like he rubbed my leg. I'm thinking, okay, like I gotta get out of here, like literally, because he could have kidnapped me or something worse, right? And I had to leave. It was horrifying. Like, why would you? I could have told my mom about this. Like, he literally want to groom me just because I look like I could be underage. Like, do not, honestly, do not do that to me. It was sick. And the funny thing is, other men did this to me as well. Because of my autism, I do get manipulated to actually hook up with these men. Because back then, because my school didn't teach me jack about sex education, especially gay sex, right? This is way before gay marriage was even a thing in the whole country. This is why we need gay sex education, even asexuality education in schools. The thing is, I don't learn all this myself. That these men, they told me, "Do you want to fuck?" I don't know what the hell that means. I'm not kidding. All right, I was like 17 or 18 at the time. Right? I was basically the legal age of an adult. I didn't know what the hell "do you want to fuck" means. I don't know what that is. It's kind of amazing you got like 14, 13-year-olds that know these terms. And 18-year-old me didn't know this, right? Because I live in the state. I live in one of the most least educated states. I'm surprised. I'm like, well, at least depending on the type of intelligence, I'm really intelligent compared to a lot of people, but I'm still not as smart than other people, depending on what it is, right? The thing is that these men, okay, they were from a gay app, okay? because I was going to like family problems and I want to make friends and whatnot. And these men, they wanted to fuck me, which means they wanted to have anal sex with me, right? And I know what the hell that means. And why when I meet them, they were stripping down the me. They could literally kill me if they wanted to, right? And I let them because I thought, okay, if I let them rape me, then I won't get killed, right? And that's what I did. Like I even had like a man who was probably like 6 foot or something. It was a rainy night. It was probably like a little past midnight. It was late, right? It was cold because this is when I actually got kicked out from my mom's house because I had a fight with her boyfriend at the time, and I was living with my neighbors that were Mexican, and I felt bad that I was staying with them. I decided, okay, if I actually could stay with someone, then not a good idea. I might as well get kidnapped, right? It would be okay to do so. I'm sorry, I'm not reading the comments yet. I'm looking right for the screen because this helps me communicate better. The thing is, when I went to the man's house, I went upstairs to his room and he wanted to fuck me. And I was scared, right? Because he was much bigger than me, right? And I remember seeing on the right side of his bed in the drawer, there was a picture, I think it was him and I thinking his sister, his baby sister, right? And I'm just thinking, like, why would you, man, for you to be a big brother, why would you actually want to like rape someone like me? It's because I'm a boy. You actually don't see me as the same, because the thing is that the gay community, this is kind of the sad truth. A lot of men or boys, they like to just have sex with other boys, but they would treat girls like with respect as friends because since I'm a boy, I'm just seen as a sex object. It's kind of like for straight men that would treat their bodies fairly, but they would treat women as objects. If that makes sense, right? And when he was raping me, right, because he was, how am I gonna say this? I was giving him anal sex without knowing it, right? I told him stop, stop, like, stop, right? And he just says no, not until I finish. And then, well, he ejaculated. I don't think he ejaculated in me. I think he did. I don't remember. I don't want to remember that far because trust me, rape is one of the most traumatizing yet deadly experiences a human being could ever go through because you can get killed if you get raped, right? Especially if they hit you to a certain point in your body. Oh my goodness, you don't want to know. Okay, I think you should know. Let's just say if you're really small like I am, if they hit somewhere in your body, they can kill you, right? Um, that's what he did, and he told me to leave, and I walked back home. It was like a mile. It was like a mile away, right? Not that far, right? In the cold rain, and let's just say I didn't sleep good after that. Like, yeah, I got raped. I could have reported him, but well, I didn't know how to, right? And yeah, that wasn't the only one. That was just like one of the like out of like a dozen men that raped me. Yeah, you're probably thinking like, okay, why can't you stop this? Well, you know what? With me having autism, me not knowing about gay sex, how the fuck would I know, right? Especially so my size. How would I know about this shit, right? Like, no one told me any of this, right? It's hard. It's like if you're moving to a foreign country, you learn the language for the first time, and you try to get directions. Like if you're living in Japan, you don't have to speak Japanese, right? You have to navigate by yourself. That's how it's like, but in the gay globe, so to speak, right? And I just want to be honest, okay? A lot of people thought that I'm doing this for attention. I must have got raped, if I can count, but at least maybe, well, I did say a dozen men. So the most, yeah, it was 12. Okay, there was that man, and then I got gang raped in a car. I was forced to kiss them. I didn't want to. I had to suck a guy's penis, right? In an alley somewhere twice. He even took a picture of me doing it. Okay, I didn't know what the hell was going on because I thought he was just using his flash for us to see in the dark, right? And you want me to, right? Like me getting excited and doing it, no. Okay, and then there's another guy in the alley that well, wanted to have sex with him. Let's see. There's another man that basically stole my phone. He wanted me to give him oral sex. We did met, we walked, we talked, right? And I know what the hell's going on. Plus, he was a bigger man too. And then let's see. Um, okay, I don't think I want to go that far. Let's just say that yes, I have been raped by a lot of men, right? It's I don't know why I'm still alive. My body even asked me the same thing. Like I don't want to tell him this because it's not his business, right? But yeah, this happened to a lot of men. It did, right? And I just let y'all know, thankfully, oh, okay, I'm still gonna get trauma from this. I still have one photo. The police won't do anything about this because this happened like 6 years ago, right? I still have a picture of a man that I've met on one of those gay apps that have raped me. I still have a picture of him. Unfortunately, you'll have to probably find out another channel if I ever make a video about it. Um, I still remember he was 5'8", which means he was really tall compared to me. Yes, I'm that short. Uh, I'm not sure how much he weighed. He was kind of big. I don't remember his name. I just have a a photo of him, right? And actually, I think he's the one that caused me the most trauma. Yeah, he did. Because when I invited him to our house where we used to live, he knew that okay, yeah, I'm gonna rape him. Like I didn't see the signs sooner because wow, yeah, I'm gonna get raped, right? Because he had like a psychopathic type of face, right? And then I guess he wanted me to kiss him, and I was scared. I did. Okay, I didn't give consent, by the way, and he wanted me to be on the floor in my bedroom, and he wanted to put his penis inside my anus, and he was wearing a condom, if I remembered, and I would have yelled, but I didn't know how to react. And then he ejaculated at me, and then he just walked off, and I just told him, hope you drive home safely. And he said, "What?" I still remember that word he said, and then yeah, that's what happened. I just remember the photo he took is when he was at a gym, and I don't know why the hell I even responded to him. And I think he's a little or so. Um, yeah, I don't remember his name, unfortunately, but I'm just so glad I still have a photo of him. I'm sorry, this is a little bit dark. I'll just let you know that, okay, from all the stuff of being hated online and whatnot, especially of how a lot of people hate me for being gay as well, I just had to share this because, well, being gay is not rainbows and unicorns from Gravity Falls. Honestly, it's not. I'm so sorry. Let me read everything. Oh, Paper Smoke had to leave? Yeah. Okay, I felt awful that I shared too much. Oh my gosh. I knew what I shared was, yeah, I know it was dark, but I knew it affected Paper Smoke that much. And cause you have bipolar? Oh, you're dating a trans. That's awesome. But both of you have mental problems? That's relatable. I'm so sorry. Okay, if I shared from what I shared, if it was too dark, let me know and I'll stop. I thinking I went overboard. I think, oh boy, I have a bad habit of doing that because I know when I share something like this, someone else left, and I understand that. Because I don't want people to escape the truth that this is what happens in the gay community. I think I did share too much. So I haven't scrolled back to the comments yet, but like I feel guilty that I shared too much. Oh, and cuffs. I apologize. I don't use Discord because let's just say that. Well, I don't even know how to use it, and well, let's just say that I have been severely bullied by people that use Discord. So yeah, that's why I don't really use social media anymore, at least at the time being. I apologize. I didn't knew I was that graphic. Oh, this is why I kind of keep all of this inside, because I knew it might be a little bit too much. But it was so nice to have him stopping by. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. But yeah, this is the truth. Honestly, I have been harassed a lot. I mean, sexually harassed, right? And this is why I don't like the gay community. I feel so awful for Paper Smoke. It was so awesome for him to stop by. And I just let you know, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to come back on this channel again after this live stream because, well, I'm going through a lot. I appreciate all of this. It's just that I have a lot of trust issues. That's why I feel I'm really hated online, which, trust me, oh my goodness, people still say stuff about me, even when I left for who knows how long. Like from this channel or another channel of mine, it's really bad. But just to get back to the topic, that's why it's hard for me to communicate with people, especially in the gay community, which is a huge issue for me because a lot of people, they find my problems of being gay invalid. And let's just say that there was a boy, okay, that called me faggot multiple times. Okay, he called me virgin boy. Nothing wrong with being a virgin. Because I'm one myself. Let's just say that I'm gonna say this. He thinks that's okay to make fun of someone as gay by beating them up or hurting them. And just let you know, he's like a foot taller to me, right? You know, I never met him, but if I did, I would be crying in person for help because he's really scary. He is. And maybe that's why I'm scared of tall boys, I think, because while they're tall and they're strong, I guess. You know, I do protect myself. I do, especially when I'm out at night. But the thing is that I get scared of tall people, right? I'm so sorry. I'm having some trauma right now. This is like a defense mechanism. So let me. Can I take a minute? Shit, I want to cry right now because I can't. I'm supposed to be doing this for another channel, but damn it, how to do it here? Oh, fuck me. Sorry, I'm going to a lot right now. I've been holding this in for at least a week. Maybe 2 weeks. I lost count. Sorry, because the thing is, I don't show my emotions. I'm really an emotional person, but the thing is, once I show them, I kind of get a breakdown, like an outburst, so to speak. So I can't cry right now. Damn it. I want to so that it won't become an outburst. I don't want to work my brother up either. I appreciate it. Thank you, Cuffs. That means a lot. Oh, Cuffs, I hope this isn't personal. Can I ask where you're from? I'm really curious. Yeah, I know. I'm trying, I am. I might need to eat a Danish. Hold on, let me get something sweet very quick. I think eating the Danish would help. Because if I have a sugar rush, it's kind of like a high. I would laugh and that might help the pain. Hold on. I need a piece of the Danish right now. Fuck me. Are you kidding me? Oh, damn it. Oh, this is just great. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, no. What a... Damn it. I hope you ate half of that. Fuck. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of an outburst right now because there was like a good amount of Danish left that my mom bought for us. It was like a quarter. How am I gonna say? It's like 75% of it was eaten. Right, there was like at least enough to last you for like 2 more days, and I think my older brother ate the rest of it, and I fucking need it. Damn it. Sorry. Fuck. Okay, sorry. The thing is, okay, as an asexual, this is like a little fun stereotype. I like to eat my favorite food because it helps my depression, right? Fuck me. I need to call my mom. Damn it. Fuck. No, she's... Oh, damn it. You're Danish. Damn it. Fuck, I know there's a lot left. What the fuck? Damn it all. Yeah, she's busy working. Damn it. Sorry. I had to take like a minute. Fuck. It's like having a cigarette, but the healthy way. Damn it. It was so good. It was the strawberry cheesecake Danish. I ate those since I was a kid. Honestly, my mom always made buy those for us every weekend. Ugh. Sorry about that. You're from Alabama. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Because that's one thing you gotta learn. You gotta know about me. I love Danishes. They're my childhood favorite, besides honey buns. But it's too early to eat dessert. That one, the Danish is an exception. That's like a sweet snack. Honey buns is like more like my dessert, so to speak. I'm not surprised. You know, like Alabama, it's a really rough state, and I have to share this. Cubs, I just can't imagine. Like, at least you don't live in Arkansas, because let's just say from what I've heard, there is a town, I think it's called like Harrison. They're posted the most racist yet backward. I think it's a city. I don't know if it's that big, or it's to be a town. It's the most backwarded place in the whole country, because someone did a video of how they were holding up a sign. I don't know what it was. I don't remember though, but it was really disturbing. These people that are white, oh my, wow. They were just saying, you know, be proud for being right, and like, I forgot what the hell they said. The thing is, they were really, really racist. They don't like someone that's black, especially like me. I'll never go there. I'll probably get shot if I do. They didn't even like Asians, apparently. And they were just basically bragging about white power. They sound like they could be from the KKK. Like, as though they're living in the 1940s, maybe 1950s at most. It was just so bad. Not to mention with the accent, I love the Southern accent, but man, the way they talk with the attitude on how they hate people that's a different skin color, it's so disturbing. You're not born being racist. It's taught, but like, you should have at least the maturity sense to know it's not right? And I just can't imagine living in the South. Like, my mom, she even hates the South herself. I don't blame her. I would love to visit the South because we do have French roots, like from Louisiana. I would love to go, but I mean, I'm a little bit afraid because, oh my gosh, like, especially being gay, like you mentioned, I just can't imagine. Like, okay, I'm gonna go to hell, right? That's one thing. And being called the ER word, I just can't imagine that. Like, that's just some fun. You know, like, I'm surprised, especially since there is a good, like, decent black population. I'm just a little shocked that Alabama, like, or Mississippi is that, you know, backward. It's crazy. My mom and stepdad are racist. Oh my goodness, and hate me because I'm. Are you serious? Just because you're dating a girl that's black, that's not right. I am so sorry about that. Honestly, that's horrible. And a guy told they told me I would burn in hell. I don't know what to say. That's horrible. I didn't know that self was that bad. Like, yikes. You're wow. That's I mean, even by your state standards, that's awful. Literally, out here, people. Well, we can be racist, but thankfully, it's not as high. It's pretty rare, but it does happen. But man, in Alabama, I would probably would go insane. Like, just to be friends with somebody that is white themselves. Like, I I just can't imagine. I mean, even being called the N word, like that's I seen why my mom doesn't want to go to the South, especially of all the documentaries we actually watched. It's with my mom, or it's another black movie. I cried watching it because this is what people like me, or at least what our great grandparents, if they are from the South, have went through. And not to mention, this will look bad on people that are white that wanted to date someone in another car because they assume every white person is horrible and superior. No, 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 no. Absolutely, I'm part white as well because my mom's great grandfather was full white. So it's awful that stuff like this happens. It's inhuman to even like accept this. Look up Coleman. Oh, you're bi. Oh boy, I can't imagine that. Then they said never bring her over. That's horrible. Your parents are this terrible people. Cuz I am so sorry about that. Coleman, Coleman, Coleman. I could have sworn I remember watching the movie Forrest Gump. I don't think they were. I know they were supposedly living in Alabama somewhere, but I love that movie by the way because that's where I got it from. I'm looking this up. Let's see. It's not that big. 50,000 people, 16,000 people, give or take. I don't see anything wrong. And when it comes to what the fuck is this? That's supposed to. Oh wait, Oktoberfest. Oh, I thought this was racist at first. Like, oh my gosh, because the thing is, I thought like those two structures I made of hay were black. Like, oh gosh, but I don't see anything bad about Coleman. I think. Okay, I see an image. Yee boy. Well, that's Alabama for you. Yikes. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. It's a sundown town, and there's only. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Only one black family? Oh God, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that. I feel oh that's even worse. There's a KK clan there. See, I thought they stopped existing. But man, are you kidding me? That's horrible. I I don't know what to say. I don't. Wow. I'm lost for words. And the funny thing is, Trump hold a horse. He would hold a rally. And that was a month ago. Hey, my goodness. Yeah, I can see why they're all white. Nothing wrong with that. It's just that, man. What the fuck? Whites only Christian Oh, wow. Okay, Man, your state is so backward, cuffs. That's just horrible. Oh, a headquarters. Oh, okay. Still, that's still bad though. Wow, that's jeez. I do have the idea. I'm lost for words. Actually, I'm actually looking up this video. It's an old one. It says it's the Self Racist. It's by AJ Plus, whoever he is, and this is by Self. We asked Self Californians. Oh, okay. Well, we are Californians are our neighbors, so I would love to hear this. What? He had to say negros. I hate that word. I hate that word. Unless if you speak Spanish, I would understand. But oh my.
They want people to come from Africa. The Mexicans want people. They stick up for their own kind.
Typical redneck.
Mexicans want more Mexicans here. It's that way.
Jeez.
On the way, we're going to stop and ask folks, is the South more racist?
From South Carolina. Close enough.
Have you experienced any racism here as an African-American woman?
No.
Did you grow up in the South?
I grew up in the South. I see a lot of things I didn't like. Real racist, I didn't like. I didn't like people just whenever color their skin. None of that. I didn't like. I hate it.
Maybe it's the heat that causes everybody to act the way they do.
Recently, President Obama said that we need to start getting real about racism and stop being so polite. What do you think?
He needs to be a president and lead this country and not get involved in these type of issues.
Interesting. Now the capital, Columbia.
We made it to the State House in the capital, Columbia, where the Confederate flag is flying and debates are raging. So let's go talk to some folks. Is the South more racist?
South ain't racist. No. If you ask most white people how often you think about race, they would say, I don't, right? So if you ask black people how often do you think about race, I think most will say every day. There's all black colleges, there's all black churches, nobody complains. But if whites have all white college, all white church, they're racist.
I think it comes from the history of the fact that they had to, because of segregation, they had to establish their own schools and churches. Yeah, African Americans.
And everybody got along good back then.
Sorry, say that again. Just
Segregation, everybody got along good.
Lexington.
Lexington. This is where Dylan Roof actually went to high school, and we're gonna see who we can talk to around here. Is there a problem with racism out here? Of course it is. So, in your mind when you heard about what Dylan did?
I wasn't surprised.
Why?
We always knew the kid was messed up, and we knew he was going to do something like that, but we never thought he would actually do it like that.
Is there a lot of racism in Lexington?
Not really. I mean, it is a good old boy state to classify it. A lot of riots are starting because of racism. Charleston is actually, they're answering it with class.
Interesting.
You're not automatically going to wake up one day and be in a post-racial society unless we work to that end. I think everybody wants to be kind, everyone wants to be nice, but underneath that, the waters run very deep.
Yeah, she has a point. You know, it's kind of funny. It reminds me of the Family Guy episode. I got emotional kind of watching that at the same time when Peter found out that he actually had a black ancestor. I forgot what state. And the thing is that Lois's father, where the hell is his name? Mr. Peter Schmidt, he actually had his ancestors basically having the blacks as the slaves. And when Peter actually noticed that when Mr. Peter Schmidt accidentally ripped him, that gets a little bit real because that's what actually has happened to us back then. And it's horrible how this is still, well, what's it say that racism, it's not gonna go away, that's for sure. It's gotten better, I think. However, though, we still got a long process. It is. The KKK gave out pamphlets. Are you fucking... Wow. I don't know what to say. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh man, one thing I'd be terrified is seeing people wearing the darn cloaks and the damn mask. Oh my god, it'll be hell. I can't believe they even allow that. I don't know what's the I know there's a word when you basically don't like any other race. Like even if someone is white, but they're not I don't know what's it's called. It's like damn it. It's definitely referred to the KKK, but it's like you gotta be like full white or else you're not welcome, something like that, which is so crazy. Like you cannot be half white and half black, for example, or even like a quarter or something. You gotta be like 100% white, right? And it's crazy of how this is still happening in the South. Like I thought this would have ended a long time ago. And yes, racism is stupid, Smiley. It is. It's horrible. Because the thing is, I have been racially discriminated. I have. It wasn't a good experience, trust me. I mean, even out here where I'm from, I can't imagine going to the South. Like out here, we do have a lot of white people, yes, but a lot of Mexicans, a handful of blacks, and even some like I think the Filipinos or Chinese, not as much, but we have them out here. We're really diverse. It's just that we're so ow, damn it, I kind of cracked my foot. We're really spread out. The thing is that for me, I like in the past when I want to go inside the store, I actually have been told to put my backpack up. Yet again, everyone else actually had their damn backpacks. Like, someone's gonna steal my property. And yeah, like you probably make a lie. Oh, you know what? I didn't see your backpack being stolen. This is why I don't like security guards sometimes because they're supposed to look out for your stuff, but the thing is that they always don't. Because the thing is, in the past, this is right before COVID. We actually would have lockers when you go to Walmart because you couldn't bring your. I'm so glad, like they kind of stopped that rule. It lasted probably for like a good year, I think, not that long. But the thing is that it will. I guess a year's a long time, right? Like COVID. But the thing is, I think it was a year, maybe not that long, maybe it's 6 months. But the thing is that you had to put your property in this stupid locker. Right? I mean, I barely could fit my Angry Birds back, right? Because it wasn't that big of a locker. And not to mention all the lockers are full. That's a huge problem. Like, even if you have purses, you had to put them up, right? But the thing is that it's gotten so bad that people would literally steal someone else's property from their locker, and you would notice that your stuff is gone. Like, that made the crime rate go up even higher. So, for whoever owns those Walmarts that decided that we'll be okay, they did a horrible job on doing it because, like, this is in high school, honestly. Plus, in high school, well, I'm sure they got more of a mature mindset to not, like, steal other people's property. But, man, it was just so bad. They just stopped doing it, you know, because of the lockers being broken and damaged. And man, like, is this what my state has to go through? Like, it is. Well, we are. The only problem is people out here don't drive. Really. Did I heard a gunshot? I did. And that's normal. Doesn't have that much out here. I would, you know, just see a lot of crazy drivers. Other than that, we are pretty safe. You know, it's amazing of like the path that we're going to. And I still won't forget the incident when I had to go to one of those grocery stores. I had to be told, like, you got to put your backpack up. Like, why? Literally, I'm not going to do anything. And if I did, I'm sure the alarm would have went off if I bothered to. Are you fucking kidding me? Right? Especially for someone my size. I know it doesn't mean that I won't be able to steal, but like, would you thinking I would be a dog? Come on. You might as well just say that 6'3" tall black man with tats and does something game with his buddies or second pants, right? You should probably look up for them, but not even if that's still wrong, right? You shouldn't be looking for someone like me that dressing in geeky, colorful clothes and that actually has, you know, a kind aura around other people. You know, it's crazy. It is. I don't know. I don't know, Smiley. I don't know. I ask myself that every single day. I will never forget about when I went to the Family Dollar. This was like a couple of weeks ago when I wanted to actually get some groceries, and he had to be, I don't know why all of these people had to be Mexican. I'm not trying to put down people are Mexican, but damn it. I'm gonna say this. When I went in there, he literally told me you gotta put your backpack up. I know he's trying to do his job, but like, why do other people have their bags and I had to put mine up? I feel comfortable having my backpack with me, especially if I want to take something out, like if I want to take my change and whatever. You know, I'm not gonna steal. And hell, if I did, I'm fucking sure there are cameras that would see that I'll be stealing. Thank you very much, right? And it's horrible. You know, like I get so anxious that they want me to put my back this, especially since I go out often. They noticed that it'd be my backpack, and they could like unzip it, and we'll take something out. You know, I would be worried. Like they could take my phone without me knowing. They could dig. Like if one of the workers at the cashier is doing something in the background and they're talking to someone, or if they're on the phone and they haven't noticed that person is robbing, you know, like my phone for my backpack, I'm screwed. You know, that's why I don't like how, oh, you know what? You got to put your backpack up when you actually enter inside. Why the fuck should I? You know, other stories I never had a problem with because no one is going to bother stealing. It's horrible. It is. So I got to yell because I'm having a lack of oxygen in my brain right now. Excuse me. Oh, you had to go? Oh, no problem, Cubs. It was nice talking to you. If you ever stream or want to talk, by the means, yeah, of course. But I'll keep a note of it. I'm just gonna screenshot this, just as a reminder. But that means a lot. And same to you, and I hope that your girlfriend is safe from your horrible parents. Honestly. For my MacBook may overheat. I think it's still good, but